Back to Mike again. Larry Bird brings it down. 2 points of the night. Robert Parrish again, and Parrish has the rebound by Bird, and we're going to have a foul on Robert Reed. That shoulder separation.
No, he wouldn't like to be in uniform, not with that shoulder.
The 14th foul against the Houston Rockets. He is down as far as rebound. 12-12 our score. Dunleavy thus far 0 for 4 from the field. Larry Bird.
We criticized him for not calling close enough.
Billy Pault's missing.
In LA, when Kareem went out, or Kansas City when Sam Lacey went out, they didn't have anyone to guard him.
In the Boston Garden, Archibald looking like he wants to shoot the ball. He has been shooting all that much. Bird is there. Larry Bird horses it in. He has 4 points. Just underway in the second quarter at halftime. We'll take a look as Rick Barry will analyze the first few games of this series. I have 14 points earlier in this series. Look at Reed. Reed skies up very high, and the rebound by Bird. They're struggling in the last game. He has 2 points. He missed a couple of stuff shots Tuesday that really took his confidence away. Larry Bird. Boston now 5 of 8 from the field. Houston 4 of 8. Nice pass intended for Reed, but Bird was there. He anticipated. Archibald, Rick Roby.
The defensive man, Willoughby, came by and he was able to hold on to it. There you see another angle on it. Bird anticipating the pass beautifully from the defense on the forward on the right side.
Rick Roby still playing since Parrish picked up those 3 quick fouls. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Bird is fouled. He faked Willoughby up and got hit pretty hard. Dunleavy in the ball game now, and as a coach. It's a 2-point game again. McHale looking to Larry Bird. You can hardly hear. It's so loud here. An enthusiastic crowd with 3 minutes in this first half, and Bird hit a tough shot. The guy's not shooting well. That was not an easy shot. The Rockets were out of it in the early going Tuesday night, but not tonight.
Both teams have got to play well. Here they want to win this game.
Cornbread with Moses on him. They double team him, and that leaves Bird. And Bird with a reverse off to Tiny Archibald. You see Maxwell filling the lane, also Ford, but they hold it up. Larry Bird. Bird playoff series, not just the championship series. Battling back after trailing by 11 before that timeout. Dunleavy to Paultz. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2. And Malone. Tough miss. Malone in on Parrish. Billy Paultz reaching over, and Paultz has committed the foul. 6 minutes now, third period. There's Reed from outside. Bird with the rebound. See him. He's checked in at guard now for Houston. He's played very well in this series. There's Dunleavy again.
They've really risen to the occasion on other situations where they had a do-or-die wind facing them.
Bird in trouble. Was able to get it out to Chris Ford, and Ford. 72-65. Again, the crowd picking up the intensity here. The noise level. Larry Bird, that basket will count, and he's fouled. Robert Reed committing a foul, and Bird with a chance for a 3-point play.
Wants to play inside. There has good position by Bird. Bobby Joe playing behind him. Was up for the shot. Robert obviously bumped him with the bodies.
Malone just powers up for the rebound. Parrish playing a good defense. Bird brings down the rebound. Larry Bird this year was 8th in the NBA in free throw percentage, so you don't expect him to miss very many. Backing up on Reed. Off balance shot, but he hit it anyway. And Bird now starting to zero in, and that's got to concern this man, Del Harris.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, you can't blame Robert Reed on that one. He was about as close to Bird as you could possibly get. He did a little fadeaway move. You can't stop that. That's a great shot by Bird.
20 points, and that, by the way, is the high for this playoff, this championship playoff for Larry Bird. Shaken up a little bit by that pick. Got a elbow to the midsection. Reed on the middle. Bird brings it down. Bird out to Cedric Maxwell. A minute 10 left in this period. Maxwell to Ford. Chris Ford has hit 3 key baskets in this period.
You know that outlet pass then? Now that's something I used to work on. And Bird did something, one of the most difficult things he's done tonight. He made a good outlet baseball pass left-handed.
80-67. Malone. That basket will not count. Going to have a foul on Moses.
You see the outlet pass that Phil was just talking about coming up. There's the shot by Reed. Just does get out. Bird in with the rebounds. Malone couldn't get the offensive board. He battles hard. There's, look at that left hand with a lot of authority over the half-court line. Maxwell takes it on down, dishes off the board. He lays it in.
Still, the Celtics have scored only 2 points in this quarter. It's incredible. Maxwell out to Tiny Archibald. To Larry Bird. Parrish, he's going to try to do something about it and does, and that was a big basket for Boston.
So Garrett hit Larry Bird right in the face.
Garrett with his first personal foul. Larry Bird, and he's going to hit those pressure shots now. 88-83, 4 minutes left as you see it. 22 points for Bird. His highest output in this championship series. He reaches in on Garrett. They'll be able to bring it back across, but they only have 9 seconds on the shot clock. Henderson charging on Tom Henderson.
And Larry Bird is the man that drew the foul. He saw the play coming. He knocked the ball loose, and then he comes back to draw the foul. You see him there moving his leg a little bit. Here comes the play. There he's standing. Well, he drug his left leg a little bit, but he had the good body position, and that was just to keep his balance, it looked like. But it doesn't matter because the official called it a charge.
That's a first foul on Henderson. Del Harris, you can see him in the background there yelling to his team with 3:37 left. Larry Bird again. Oh, as he hits some pressure-packed shots.
Well, that's why the man, I think, is a great player, because he's not afraid to do that. Even though he hasn't been shooting the ball that great in this series, he came back to hit 2 big shots for the Celtics.
But then the rebound by Boston. Now they have it down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. He palmed the basketball. Bird turned it over. Willoughby to Garrett. Calvin Garrett. Dead center. 92-89. Garrett with 8 points. All of them in this 4th period. 92-89, 1:47. You see the time. Archibald, Henderson on him. Tiny will come back out and reset. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Larry Bird wants a 3-pointer. A 3-point shot by Larry Bird. He's hit 3 of them down the stretch.
And that hurts. You know, you're trying to keep him from getting a shot, and they make a 3-pointer.
I don't know if you can have any more ice water in your veins than he's shown in this game. 27 points for Bird. Reed misses. Reed with another chance. On that 3-point play by Larry Bird.
Bird with the shot. Now watch his reaction afterwards. I think he wanted that one.
They will have won in the playoffs $422,500, and there's the champagne as they prepare themselves for what would be their 14th world title.
Now that's curious. They're opening it. I got $1,900.
$1,900?
In fact, their playoff share now was more than my salary was the first year I played.
And there's, you just can't say enough for them.
Especially when they came in there thinking everyone thought that they'd be it was a mismatch because the Celtics had beat them 13 straight times before they got to the playoffs.
But you can see some celebrating going on now. So they're going to have to find some room, Bill, to put another flag up above the Boston Garden, but I would imagine they'll be able to find some. There's Kevin McHale coming in. Again, we will have the presentation. Look at that. Well, you didn't see it. Away from the substitution, the high five. Larry Bird got a high five from everyone. There they are. And justifiably a very happy team. The best record in basketball during the regular season. Atlantic Division champions.
I want to tell you
world champs.
Nothing in your athletic career can feel any better than coming out of a game that sold up the world championship.
And the world champion, the Boston Celtics. And so, the Celtics with their 14th flag, we will be presenting the trophy, joining the Commissioner Larry.
And Bill, we have a very jubilant Boston Celtic team as they come into the locker room. Now the champions of the world, Larry Bird. Larry. Larry, come here. Let's talk to Larry Bird, who just came on incredibly strong at the end. One of the dangers of being in the winning locker room. Congratulations. Thank you.
And now for the 14th time in the history of the world champion.
Go right out! Go right out!
Red Auerbach, Bill Fitch, and all the players.
Well, let's bring in the coach, Bill Fitch. Bill, I think that... Bill, does your back feel a little better right now?
It does, Gary. I just want to tell you this for all those who got...